Paul spoke to an angry crowd. That sounds maddening. Acts 21. When Paul went to Jerusalem, the Jewish believers welcomed him and listened to Paul. He told about the good things that God was doing among the Gentiles in other places. The Jewish believers in Jerusalem praised God for all that he was doing, and they were told that Paul had some of the Jews upset. The Jews thought Paul was not teaching the Gentiles to obey God's laws. The Jews had seen Paul in Asia. They came and stirred up the crowd. He teaches against our people and our law, they declared, and they tried to kill Paul. The Roman commander sent soldiers to arrest Paul, and when the crowd came and saw him, they stopped beating him. The mob was so angry and shouted so loudly that the commander could not understand them. He ordered the soldiers to take Paul to the Roman jail to protect him. Paul could have entered the jail without facing the crowd who tried to kill him, but he wanted to talk with them. With permission, Paul spoke to the people in their own language. Paul said, "I am a Jew, and I wanted to please God, just as you do. I arrested people whom I thought were against God. One day on my way to Damascus to arrest more people, I saw a bright light. I fell to the ground and heard a voice call my name and said, 'Why are you persecuting me?' 'Who are you?' I answered. And the voice had explained that he was Jesus, and I was to go into Damascus where someone would tell me what to do. Because I was blind from the light, the men with me led me to Damascus, and a believer named Ananias came to me, and he made me see again. He explained that God planned for me to tell about Jesus to everyone. As soon as I returned to Jerusalem, I went to the temple to pray, and I saw Jesus warning me that I was in danger. Jesus told me to leave and preach to the Gentiles. When the men heard this, they shouted for Paul to be killed. The commander ordered him beaten and questioned. But when Paul said he was a Roman citizen, the commander stopped the beating. He took Paul before the Jewish leaders to learn what happened. Jesus followed God's plan even when it was difficult. Paul followed God's plan as well. Romans 8:28 says, "We know that all things work together for the good of those who love God, who are called according to his purpose."